Gene and Betty are what you would like your alumni to be like. They're involved with both the schools, Notre Dame and St. Mary's. They're involved in the athletics. Gene takes care of the practice field. Betty's almost at all the sporting events. So they're exactly a perfect model of how I would like the alumni to develop as the future goes on. I'd like to congratulate Gene and Betty for what they've accomplished, and being two members of the very first graduating class of Notre Dame, it's great to see them come back and win this award.
The Larosas are extremely involved in the athletics here at Notre Dame. For as long as I can remember, Mr. Larosa has taken care of our practice field since I was in middle school, always cutting the grass, lining the field, doing all the field work there, and he's always taking tickets at the stand to come into the game for as long as I can remember. And in my own personal case, they've cut articles out and laminated them and gave them to me.
They are the two people, when you think of St. Mary's and Notre Dame, they're the first people that come to mind. I always say if you would look in the dictionary under volunteers, it would say Gene and Betty Larosa, because they support us in everything we do. They are the people that I call when I need anything. If I need somebody to bring refreshments for something that we're hosting, an open house, I know I can call them and they'll bring them in. They help judge our science and our social studies fairs. We have a poetry out loud contest. They serve as tour guides sometimes when we do open houses. They do everything that we ask of them. I think that Gene and Betty are worthy of the Bishop's Cross because they have dedicated their entire adult life to the schools. They are constantly giving back and serving others.
Mr. and Ms. Larosa have been involved in Notre Dame for as long as I can remember. They do everything from judge the social studies fair to take tickets at ball games or be there to encourage the students. They tutor. They are at everything and encouraging to everyone in the school. They've made a difference in a variety of ways. Betty is one of the most positive individuals that you will ever meet. She always has something wonderful to say, encouraging to me or to the students. Gene single-handedly resurrected the field where our students practice, and when I became principal, that field was not operational, and Gene took it upon himself to coordinate efforts, and now that field is a wonderful place. Betty and Gene are worthy of the Bishop's Cross because they epitomize what it is to be supportive of their alma mater, the students, the faculty. They are wonderful ambassadors for Catholic education.
When we were informed that we were going to be nominated for this award, we were shocked and we thought it was a joke and somebody was pulling on us. And then after we got to think of it, we were very flattered that somebody took the time to even mention our name, because there's so many people here that works for the school besides us that should be nominated also. We've always been involved with the school. Our two sons went here. David graduated in '78, Jeff graduated in 1980. Both of them were involved, of course, sports and so forth. And I used to film for the school, the athletic events, football, basketball. And then after I retired in '98, I also got involved with tutoring at St. Mary's. So twice a week I go to St. Mary's and they give me 5 students to work with who need some help for whatever reason in certain things of reading and math. And I work with them for about a half hour a piece during school time.
My involvement came a little later with actually doing things in the schools with the students. We judge the social studies fairs. I think our Catholic schools just stand head and shoulders above a few of the other schools. We feel that the schools are more like a family. Everybody is a cohesive unit, they're all welcome, they're just family.